Hello, folks. Trust you're doing great. This is to my friends, a lot of young people out there, and especially to young pastors starting a walk. Listen to me. I saw a post, and whereas some of these posts look as though they are logical or it's just common sense, they are not. So the guy posted and said, he was just thinking, can you imagine having like Redeemed Christian Church of God cement factory, Winners Bank, uh, mention all other churches. So you have like Word Assembly factory and things like that. So many other things like that. And so can you imagine how the world will be? Why can't they do that? Let me say to you first and foremost that that is a kind of a reason from a place of ignorance. I know many of us have thought that way as well, and we have felt that yes, that would make some sense. But the truth is, it will not make some sense. It will not make any sense whatsoever. The work of the church is not to create businesses, not even to create employment opportunities. That's not the job of the church. We have our job cut out for us. So as a pastor, as a young man thinking in that direction, please change your mindset. That's not your work. That's not your job. The government of every nation and other businesses, companies, it is their duty to create employment opportunity. It's not the work of a church, period. That being said, the church can, however, do whatever interventions they want to do on the side, but it's not our duty. It's not the core. Our job is to raise men for heaven, primarily. And why doing that is to make them also relevant here, so that they can, by so doing, they can influence as many as possible and bring them to the kingdom of heaven. The devil has mastered the art of giving what we call alternatives, permissive alternatives, suggestions, so that you leave the core and you begin to chase the shadow. No, we don't do that. Servant of God, labor in the place God has put you, do the work of evangelism, raise men from your small meeting place that will influence their world. Don't begin to sit down. You are not done with the work on your hand, and you now begin to think of, oh, we need to build a factory, we need to raise. There are many other things that come with that. It's going to be a distraction for you. If your ministry gets so big that you can do a couple of things on the side, I don't want to use the word diversify, that's not our call. Do some other things on the side, by all means, but give those things to people that can do that. Never leave the ministry of the word and prayer and begin to serve tables. We don't do that. You can raise men that can handle those things, but please sit with the word and the place of prayer. That was what the apostles raised when the issue about 7 tables became a problem. It's not our concern. Raise men amongst you, anointed, yes, blessed, of great reputation, and let them handle those things. But it's not the duty of the church to build schools, to build hospitals, to run printing press. It's not our core job. If what we are supposed to achieve, those things will help us do it easier, by all means. But that's not the core duty. So do not leave the major to begin to major in the minor. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a deception I've seen in my time and age, and I see a lot of young guys new in the work of the ministry, starting something new, running with that. You will only think you are doing something, but you are not doing what you have been doing. You will be busy, but busy doing nothing. When God will be marking your scripts, is going to base them on the marking scheme, not what you answer, but what He set you to do. So that's the way you walk. So I beg you and I beseech you in the name of the Lord, do not get carried away. Young folks, Gen Z, don't let that thing get into your mind. It is not the duty of your church to get you a job. Yes, as a family, we will try to see what we can do to assist those of the household of faith, but it's not our primary duty as the Church of Jesus to now start building companies, to now start building roads, to now start establishing industries. It's not our duty. It's not part of the terms of reference. If we need to do it when the Lord has blessed us so that some other people can be blessed through us, at least physically, Not a problem, but it's not our primary duty to do. I hope this blesses you. Please share with your other friends. A lot of young guys coming up in ministry. Don't get it mixed up, and the Lord will bless you. I've been your friend and brother, Oluwashom. I call you blessed.